United States of
Hello,
America's
hello. Welcome
250th
to
birthday
Kimbition.
reading.
Welcome in, welcome in. Happy 4th of July because of the holiday. And as you know, I do readings for America, National or United States of America reading. So we're going to do in celebration of America's 250th birthday, we're going to do a reading for what's going on in America upcoming. Let's do an energy check for just America, the United States of America in general for the upcoming months. Let's see. Try to move things out of the way. I have been a busy beaver. My workstation is very, very messy. Sorry. All right. We're getting the cards. Tell us about America. What is going on in America? Give us the general energy for everyone living in America. What do we got going on? What do we got coming? Okay. 10 of Wands to 2 of Wands. So that's going to talk about burdens, responsibility, hard work, coming to a completion. The struggling is coming to a completion. So we have been having it rough, Americans have. We've been having it rough, but overall I see here we're discovering with planning and process and some partnerships being made, maybe with leadership. This could talk about like our government, people making good American national decisions. We have some good things coming, some release of burdens. What else can you tell me about the upcoming few months of energy for the United States of America as we celebrate 250 years of freedom? God, I want my messages straight from you. Tell me what we need to know to prepare as Americans. Yep. Okay. We're planning in progress. Yeah, there's a lot of planning in progress going on here. A lot of long-term view stability going on here. To get away from dishonesty, betrayal, manipulation, competition. As we lay out the cards, it's saying that we have been feeling a certain level of burden, responsibility, stress, putting in a lot of hard work as Americans. But we're going to discover here through our decisions, the planning, the progress, the power structures that are in our country, the partnerships that are being made that are reflecting and trying to make decisions for our long-term success, pulling us away from dishonesty, betrayal, deception, manipulation, cheating. If we can get away from that, that will alleviate a lot of competition, struggles. Yeah, and we'll end on this end with 5 of Cups because we've definitely had grief, loss, despair. So definitely a mixed bag here of trying to set the tone that Americans in general have had a lot that we have contended with. But the good news is we've got the 10 of Cups. So we're a family place. We have family fulfillment coming. We have happiness. And I'm seeing that too as the cards were saying, like, some negative connotation. But look, and then 10 of Pentacles. So the things that are being decided and the things we're putting in motion as Americans through our American venues, whether that be local government, national government, what we're doing as a people is securing our future. We're trying to anyway. That's what this picture is saying. And here's more talk about introspection. We have to keep thinking and planning on how to defend America, how to defend the American culture, the American way. There's a lot of reflection going on with the Ace of Pentacles. But we're going to see, yeah, a lot of Earth energy just came out. If you notice, grass, grass, grass. That's just the way this particular deck of cards lets you know this is Earth energy. And the Ace of Pentacles is telling me that there is opportunities, more prosperity coming. We're going to gain. Definitely this is good. 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, after a period of introspection and planning, meaning governmental people planning appropriately for us in general, getting us away from dishonest practices, dishonest schemes, competitions. It's going to bring us a whole new beginning. Lots of change. Look at that with the 8 of Wands. Lots of change. Real. It's going to, the Tower's coming. Yep. So this tells me that there's going to be a lot of momentum into what developed story I just gave you for America, and there will be upheaval. Towers do not always have to be bad, but it's like I feel like there's still deceptive things, competition things going on in our government that's going to be revealed, is what this tells me. Yep. And it's going to disempower. It's going to see, this is about doubts and fears. That's coming down from, what's the word? So if we as individuals or groups or just as Americans have felt fearful, good things are coming, because that's one of the towers that's going to happen. An upheaval of this negativity. You're going to start seeing over the next few months some more pride in America, more pride to be American, more patriotism. Definitely, I see a lot of change towards family, because we've got 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. That's another big change. And it's going to bring down the tower of these dishonest people doing things to us. This competition here that's the underlayer here. I'm doing this as a layered reading on purpose. See how the layers tell the story? See why I'm peeling it back? It's just another way to do tarot. Yeah. So the tower's not all bad. I see the tower representing people revealing how they're saving America, improving America, making America great again for families, making America great for our future, stable. And I also see the tower as that people in general, Americans, are going to stop living in fear. They're going to start saying what they want as Americans and standing up for their American life, their American way of life, their American culture. And you're going to see a lot of that in social media, in the news. You're going to see a lot of Americans start saying, this is America. This is what we want America to be. And you're going to start squashing the competition, the dishonesty. There's some people thinking about how to fix these issues with the Seven of Swords, Five of Wands, Five of Cups. Definitely we have people, politicians on our side according to this reading. And that's going to come crumbling down. You're going to see more stuff come, whether it's the corruption. You're going to see more people revealed as what bad things they have done in the dark. It's going to come out. Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot being revealed over the next coming months. A lot of positive, though, too. A lot of stuff being revealed. It's like you can't heal a nation or heal the wounds if you don't have the truths come out. So that's what that tower represents for. Any other messages from the tarot before we do some guidance with some spiritual messages I'm going to use? I haven't used in a while. Any other messages for America? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Hold on. It's coming out in clumps. Balance. We're getting balance coming to us. Partnerships are coming to us. Happiness is coming to us. Support is coming to us. Lots of water energy coming out, and the moon. Yeah. And it's going to be revealed. There's going to be, with the moon card coming out, it's going to be revealed to America who's truly in support of us, who truly are our collaborators and our true friendships, who really will be there when we need them. That's coming out here. Yeah, and it's going to create a judgment. It's going to create a judgment on that reveal of who we cannot count, who was not really balanced in partnership with us. You see how I'm building the story? And we'll move on to calmer waters from that. That could be any country, anything. We're going to move on from that. We're going to be revealing a lot. And I got that too with this other negative energy here. We're going to be being revealed to us. Yeah, we're moving on from the betrayals. We'll move on. We're going to figure out who our allies are and who our enemies are. And it's going to shock Americans. I see shock. You're going to be shocked at some things that are discovered. And truly, I mean, not like propaganda, not lies, not narratives created, like some true facts coming out. We're going to move on and we're going to heal, because we got Queen of Wands here to the Ace of Swords, which means we'll have warmth and we'll be determined. We're going to be in power over this. We're going to have the confidence and courage to deal with these betrayals, these things, these competitions, conflicts. Definitely. Absolutely. And then with the Ace of Swords, it means mental clarity, breakthroughs and new ideas, success, the clarity of who's for America and who's not. Definitely. And at the bottom of the deck, we'll read one more final message from the tarot, and that's the World. That's an accomplishment. We're going to see a whole cycle change from what we were to where we're going. And it's a good place because the Sun card is after that. Awesome. I'm going to clear this out from the tarot here for the National United States of America reading here on our beautiful birthday and 250th birthday, anniversary, however you look at it. And I have these two spiritual decks that I combine. I'm going to get some spiritual American messages for people for inspiration for our beautiful 250th. What do people in America need to hear? You got the Penguin. Be authentic. Reach out to your tribe in times of need. Family gives you strength when you face the storm. Love your uniqueness. You are full of surprises. Break free from others' expectations. Just be yourself. It's a very good personal message for people to take as well as families. And we saw a lot of family messages in my reading about families getting stronger, families getting better. So absolutely. Then we also got Moose. So wisdom overall. Not only is America going to get, in general, Americans are going to be more authentic, we're going to get wiser. And I seen that in the reading. Like, we're going to get knowledge of things we didn't know. And it's going to really start to change the landscape of America when people know the truth about what's going on behind closed doors. So let your head and mind reach to the stars. Yet keep your feet grounded on the earth. Listen to the ancient wisdom of your soul. The ancestors speak through you. You know much. We also got Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. And yeah, I was getting that message, even though it was a national United States. But in general, it's about all Americans. We have the ability to make our dreams come true. Just got to hustle and put in the work. Then we've got Wolf, Pathfinder. A lot of animal cards are coming out. Release your past and start that new journey. And yes, as America, that was what the reading was saying. We're going to get more clarity and more momentum through prosperity moving forward. Release your past and start that new journey. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You find love that endures. Fox, clever. You are swift and smart. Solutions to problems are easily found. Always listen to your instincts. Resources surround you. Be open to romance as well. So interestingly, that the romance piece comes in on this Fox card because there was a lot of talk of Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, which is all about the families. So a lot of families, a lot of marriages, a lot of growth in families. And this also talks about, remember how the cards were saying using our intuition, things are going to be coming to light with the moon energy. We're going to be revealed to us as Americans more things that have been being done in the dark. It's coming, most definitely. Then we've got Frog, prosperity. I love it. This deck is absolutely confirming the tarot read. Prosperity, let go of the past and embrace change. Right. We're moving forward, people. As Americans, as the United States, we're moving forward. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortune await you. And remember, we saw a lot of abundance, prosperity definitely coming our way in that reading. Hummingbird, miracles. Yes. I didn't say that in the reading, but I was getting, you are a joy bringer. America in general is a joy bringer. You bless the world with positivity and love. Energy soars on your shining wings. Spread the miracle of happiness. Definitely, as Americans, we do a lot for other countries. And I know we've complained about different budgets and where crazy money goes in our taxpayer money, and they're trying to fix that. And that's some of that dishonest deception that's already probably being fixed, right? We hope. But it helps. We do a lot of good in America for other countries. Then we got Dolphin. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. And that goes around with that Eight of Swords card that came out. Remember how I said, like, a lot of Americans are going to stop being fearful and be patriotic and say what they want, say what they need, and stop living in fear of being an American. This is America. Enjoy your America. Do not let anybody tell you this is not your country. If you're American, be proud, be loud. Then we've got Hawk. We're almost done. Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions. You have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. Again, that's what a lot of what the reading was saying. We are as a country going to soar. And we need to do that where the signs are there. And the signs are there in order to guide us to find all the deception, all the dishonesty, all the corruption, and then move forward with getting that mental clarity. And then the final card is actually the only card out of the double deck from the other deck, and that's solar plexus chakra. It is safe for you to be powerful and take charge of your life in positive ways. And that just again reaffirms that message that I see many Americans being more and more patriotic online, in person. I see more and more people wearing things that are American culture driven, whether that be stuff about Jesus, because we're a Christian nation, whether that be red, white, and blue stuff, Make America Great Again stuff. That's what I'm seeing. A lot more people joining the bandwagon of America is great and we're going to make it better. We're never going to stop making it better. You know, we're not perfect. We have our flaws, but we're the greatest nation in the world. That's what I see for America. That is the 250th Happy 4th of July reading for the United States of America. Everyone, have a great Happy 4th of July. Be safe, be wise, make good choices. Love to all.